Hello, dear friends, welcome to our YouTube channel, USAFootballZone, latest football highlights. I am your dear friend Luna. Before starting the video, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video, only 500 likes. Watch the video till the end to know more. Let's get started, guys. Friends, Brazil has expressed interest in hosting the next edition of the FIFA Club World Cup, and, halfway through the competition's first 32-team format, it already appears to be a suitable venue for 2029. FIFA's new initiative could be flawed. Many games have been played in front of small crowds. Matches have been disrupted by weather, and the final stages of the tournament could be affected by scorching heat. But the Club World Cup is being defended by a six-man South American team on and off the field. Friends, Brazil and Argentina fans have arrived in the United States brimming with pride and passion, sending a burning message to doubters: this is important. Remove them and the entire competition could fall apart, and there is plenty for the traveling fans to cheer about. With one round of group games remaining, their 5 teams, including 4 Brazilian participants, River Plate, are currently top of their groups, and if the surviving team, Boca Juniors, is third, they have played within their means and have had more success than many had expected. Have South America's performances so far been anything but surprising? Botafogo's stunning win over Paris Saint-Germain was expected by few, and Fluminense have surpassed expectations, but, in their contrasting styles, Flamengo and Palmeiras have more or less lived up to their expectations. Their eyes are on the prize. The idea behind this new tournament is a dream come true for South American club football. The Copa Libertadores, the continental version of the UEFA Champions League, was launched in 1960 as a clear response to the birth and rapid consolidation of the European Cup. Europe has a champion, it was thought. So now we need our own champion, and so there should be a way to challenge them in the competition. The desire to take on the best in Europe is deeply rooted in the spirit of South American play. In recent years, the annual Intercontinental Cup has become an embarrassment for South America. They think too much and win too little, but they have lost. This event takes place in December, at the end of a difficult South American season. Friends, this time, everything is going their way. Their fans feel like they are playing at home. The heat is working in their favor, and they are in the middle of the season and full of energy. And, like an athlete preparing for the Olympics, this is the time when the big hitters are ready to reach their peak. Flamengo suffered a disaster in the Libertadores. A last-minute block by their goalkeeper Agustin Rossi prevented them from exiting the group stage. It was a planned risk, with coach Felipe Luis managing his team to avoid burnout. And the addition of midfielder Jorginho feels like the missing piece of the puzzle. The former Serie A and Premier League player can control the pace and provide excellent passes for the team's many talented wingers. Friends, Palmeiras are a well-known club that has spent unusually large sums of money in search of fame. The acquisition of striker Vitor Roque from Barcelona is the most expensive deal in the history of the Brazilian club game. Others have arrived, and the club have confirmed that they will keep Chelsea-bound Estevao until the end of the competition. They have not looked particularly impressive so far, but their highly intelligent Portuguese coach Abel Ferreira's style is such that he could be described as a young version of Jose Mourinho. Palmeiras will be tough to stop, and Botafogo showed that the same is true of them. With a win against the new European champions, Botafogo tried their luck against the Seattle Sounders, but used a different approach against PSG, fighting defensively with such discipline that they rarely faced any real danger. And with Igor Jesus providing a one-man forward line, like a modern version of Didier Drogba, they were able to constantly play out of defense, breathe and regroup. If nothing else, that match forever ended the misconception that the Brazilian game is a carnival of boots, where everyone goes out to express themselves and no one cares about defending. The entire Botafogo team marked, ran, tackled, blocked and cleared as if their lives depended on the result. Flamengo have already secured their place in the knockout stages. Botafogo and the others should be fine, but they have some interesting days ahead of them. If Palmeiras are worn out by the heat of their previous game, they could find it difficult to defend against Lionel Messi and his Inter Miami CF teammates, and in the event of a unlikely defeat, they could be underdogs on goal difference to the winner of the FC Porto Al Ahly game. And Fluminense, who have oscillated between great and terrible in their last match, will need to avoid defeat against a dangerous Mamelodi Sundowns. Friends, so, is it possible to have 4 Brazilians in a team in the last 16? And 2 from Argentina? If Benfica draws against Bayern Munich, Boca Juniors will be eliminated. Assuming Benfica loses, they will be stuck with the turkey shot. Ackland, they will need as many goals as possible against City, and Nashville Stadium will be singing their praises to get them over the line. River Plate are in good form, but they face a tough game against Internacional. River coach Marcelo Gallardo prefers a wide game, with both fullbacks up front. Keeping the team balanced is not easy. They are drawing a lot of cards in midfield, and the entire central trio that played against Monterrey on Saturday is suspended for the crucial match against Inter. Friends, but whatever the state of the game, whatever River Plate does in the coming days, the picture emerging from this tournament will make it impossible for any sane person to utter the dreaded phrase "nobody cares about the Club World Cup." Thanks for watching this exciting football update, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all the latest football highlights, updates. We will be back with the highlights soon.